Good evening, YouTubians. It is I, once again, Geiger T. Rat, here with another episode of the Langoliers. And it's been a while. I'm currently having finals right now, so it's causing me to miss some episodes, as well as some other things that's been going on in my personal life, but I am back. So, did a little bit of stuff while in between episodes, so let's go ahead and check that out. So, first off, yes, quite a lot of stuff, actually. Moved most of my stuff into a house, and kind of just moved some stuff around, built a little area for trees. We've got Dennis here. He's working our farm. So, let's check out the inside. Oh, hello, face. Go through one of the tooths. Aha, very useful. So, let's check the quest report. One of the things I did do, as it was pretty simple, is on the sieving for a new world, I went ahead and just made the different amounts of 16 stone, a hammer, and 16 gravel, or 64 gravel, 64 sand, and the dust. But I have not opened the reward bags, so we can go ahead and do that right now. Let's grab those out. Oh, lifespan updates. That'll be good. Ooh, that's better. Okay, once we get AE up, we're going to need that relatively soon. Come on, what else? Something good. Something good. No, raspberry bush. That's okay. And more raspberry roots. Okay, those are okay. The first one and the second one are a lot better. But, okay, we'll go ahead and take care of those later. But, currently, what else have we got? See, we can make a fish farm. We can have a constant supply of fish. Because if you remember, there is the amount of foods that you can eat at once. You need to have a diverse food diet. I think you're going to need more than 3. So let's look at the quest book. Looking at that real quick, we can take care of this. Is we need a lunchbox. The lunchbox will hold a lot more than this bag we created, which is just 3 papers. It's just, you can see 3 pieces of paper, and you can get paper by putting them into the presser here. 1 log equals 1 piece of paper, which isn't too bad. If you look in here, I went ahead and laid out a recipe for something that we will need. A pulverizer. Go ahead and pull that out. I'm not going to go into the individual chunks for the pulverizer as it is the vanilla recipe. So we're going to go ahead and put that like right there. So this is going to be for grinding the cobblestone into gravel, so we can have kind of a consistent source of ore, kind of early game ore. Let's see. Oh, Dennis is hungry. Dennis. Let's see what we can grab out of this real quick for him. Just put some potatoes in there. There you go, Dennis. Let's eat the raw potatoes. There you go. He'll go back and work on our farm. And while he's doing that, let's see. Yeah, the lunchbox. That's what we're going to do. Still a little scatterbrained, but we'll get things done. To get the lunchbox, let's see. Lunchbox is just going to be 3, so 6 iron. Well, we've got 13 currently. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. That's a lunchbox. We can put up our paper bag for now, as this one will have quite a few more slots. So let's go ahead and put some food in that just so that we don't starve to death. Berries. What else can we do? We could make some cookies, I think. I don't think we have sugar cane, though. We have all these soybeans. Let's go ahead and shove those soybeans. Oh, sorry, the presser is in here. I forgot. We'll put it in here because you can't eat these. I don't think you can eat these. Oh, maybe you can. Well, we'll put about half of them in to be squished down, because we can get silken and heavy tofu as well as tofu milk, which is useful in a lot of the recipes. It's actually a very, very useful seed. I have the lunchbox, but it didn't. Oh, we're going to have to use a bit of in-game rat magic. Let's go ahead and edit. And there's that. Let's just go back and click to complete. Throw away the book. My book. And we should be able to claim the reward. Okay. In the reward bag is mulberry bushes. Okay, that's, again, not the best reward. But I'll take what we can get. It was pretty much free, so I can't complain too much, I guess. Let's see. That's going to need us to have animals to be able to get this. The blueberries we can get, and coffee. How do we get coffee? Let's find out. Coffee beans. Looks like there's two different types. Let's see. Okay, coffee bean seeds. We can get. No, we just have to get them somehow. So we'll have to look into that in a bit. But there are some tools here we could get. No, let's build that fisher first. So, okay, fisher right there. Still pretty simple. I think we already currently have all the stuff to do that. Let's grab 2 string. We already have the 3 sticks on us. It's a nice coincidence. I'd like to think that I could just plan that out, but usually don't have the forethought. Let's see, a chest. Just grab all this wood. We'll make our chest here real quick. And 1 second. Let's see. So let's go ahead and make those gears. So there we go. And there we go. There's our 2 wooden gears. And let's see. It should be everything. Now we do need to do this in the engineering station. To take out the book and put it here so that we can craft it. This is kind of like how Thumbcraft has its own crafting station. There. And then we need the fishing rod and the chest. We have it? No, I guess we don't have that. Is that correct? Let's find out. So those are just planks. Yep, so evidently we do not have that research yet. Well, that's easy enough to fix. Let's actually see. Let's see, fishing. There. Okay, fishing needs agriculture, so let's go ahead and set those researches, and we'll get those real quick. Farming and fishing. Okay, so this should be easy enough. We need, let's see, 3 bits of string. We'll just grab it all. And, let's see, 24 of the sticks. Let's see, it's 12. Need a little more. Well, good amount of wood. That's one of the nice things about just kind of a bit of grinding. Okay, let's go ahead and put our sticks right there. And we just need 12 wheat. I think we have... Well, evidently we don't have 12 wheat. We can fix that real quick, though. Just go out here and... Hello, Dennis. Grab the 6 that are in there, and you should be able to just... Oh. It's that. And is he replanting? He replanted... okay. Might have to fix this, people. It looks like he's not quite doing this the way that it should. I'm probably going to have to make separate farms, just because, as you can see, it really starts being taken over by something in the long run. He's popping those potatoes. Where's wheat? Okay, just do this. We've got plenty of bone meal. I think that's enough. Let's go in there and see if it's enough for agriculture. That means that we'll be able to do animal farms. That'll be something we'll have to see about getting. There we go. A little bit of wheat left over. Probably going to need fish for the research, in my opinion. And 5 fish. The string I can do, and the sticks I can do, but I only have 2 fish. So it may be time to do a little bit of fishing. Okay. Torches. Oh, and the string. Let's look in here. Got that. Like that. It's a string. Not enough, I don't think. Nope, we need 24 string. Let's check and see if there was enough string in here. No? Still a lot of soybeans. That's nice to know, but, you know what? Something that would help us, get this done a little faster. Let's go ahead and, I think we have all the ingredients on us. Let's make us a watering can. Now, really, all I did besides build this stuff between episodes is do a little bit of grinding when it came to the bowls. We need wooden... Oh, I do have bowls on me. Never mind. Just so that we could have some material. So, you make the water can just like that. Then you're going to go over and get some water. And then you'll be able to quick grow most of your stuff. Let's see. Looks like it's got a relatively good rate here. Of course, he keeps popping it, so it's going to slow down the growth of at least the cotton. See, he's hungry again. Ah, Dennis, you're so hungry all the time. Let's see here. Might need to go ahead and wait for this just a little bit, because I don't think I have anywhere near enough wheat. Let's see. There's 8, but I think that's not going to get us close enough. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that only gets us another 2 string, and we're needing 24. We may have to wait on this just a bit. Let's see, what else can we be doing right now? Let's go ahead and knock out these quests right here. These are all pretty easy. I think I might have the iron for most of it. So, first off, it's a cutting board. It's pretty easy. Just a stick, a plank, and an ingot. Not in that order. Cutting board. And then, let's see, do I have enough? Any more iron? Yes, I do have iron. Okay. Now, of course, you would be able to get a lot more by using the smeltery, but I don't have a smeltery up and going just yet. So we're going to have to work on that probably between the episodes, or at least get the resources, because I don't think anyone wants to see me pounding on cobblestone for as long as it would take. But, okay, let's see. We've got another 4 iron. Go ahead and smelt that real quick. Let's grab me a coal. Yes, I know I'm wasting coal, but, we're getting a pretty good supply. Can't sleep just yet. Let's see, how much iron am I going to need? Pot is going to be, I think, 6. Let's see. Pot. 4. Okay. 4 and a stick. Oh, but you can use... What was that? You can use copper for that. I think we're low on copper, too. Yeah, we really don't have any copper. Is there any other way of making it? Or, oh yeah, of course, we could use steel. But, we had that, we could just use the iron. Let's have a bit of a snooze real quick. So, have, Dennis not too scared. He's a bit nervous when it comes to the night. Okay. And skillet. Let's see. Skillet. There's the skillet. Again, we could use copper, but we're having some difficulties. But that only takes 2 iron. Well, it would be the most useful. Mortar and pestle. We can do that. We need bakeware and mortar and pestle. Do we have any clay? Oh, there's our bricks. I think this was already started, maybe in an earlier episode. There's our bakeware. We have our mixing bowl, and then we just need 3 stone and a stick. What you're going to do is just make the kind of bowl shape and put a stick in there. What was that? That is... oh, that's for the wireless redstone mod. Okay. And there you go. That should be at least 2 quests finished. Garlic or ginger, and we'll get coffee, so we can. That's where we were going to get it. And then over here, peanut or radish. Definitely want to go peanut. Radish is okay, but with peanut you can make all those different berry sandwiches. And garlic I think is going to be a little... Oh, am I full? I'm full. Let's go ahead and put up some stuff real quick. Okay, that can go up. Those, that heart. That really should go in organic. And we'll plant the seeds in a bit. So, there we go. Then, saucepan. Sauce is a single copper, a single ingot, or... Well, I've got two. Let's at least get that quest done. There we go. And leek or celery? Let's go leek. I just happen to like leek. I really don't like celery. That's just something that I do not like. Was there anything in here? The fish farm. Let's wait on that. We can go ahead and see about getting bees started. I believe you need a bee house. Yes. Those should be pretty easy to build. That's the lowest tier. We will need a comb. Do we have any comb? We do have one comb. Okay. So we'll need a little bit of wood. Let's put up some of this organic stuff for now. We'll come back to it in a bit. Let's see. Okay. So let's grab a little bit of wood. Just grab like half. Probably need it for something else. That in like that. Make us some slabs. Okay. And there. Bee house. Okay. And we're actually doing pretty good on lives. Let's go with the reward bag. Nothing else yet. We're probably going to need to unlock it. Now, for receiving Netherrack, we need 8 bits of Netherrack. And to do that, you need a bucket of lava and a redstone. Fortunately, I only have 4 redstones, so we may have to sieve some more. Hopefully we'll get lucky. But, let's see. Oh, an iron hammer. Well, mine was going to break eventually, so I guess that's not too bad. But you know what? We have our pulverizer there. Let's see about getting some sort of power system set up for that. So, what do we have for power generation? Well, we do have Ancient Warfare. So I basically could hire someone to knock an engine around. That may be an interesting idea. Let's see here. Anything else? I think just the hand crank. Yeah, that requires quite a lot of diddly bobs. This is all iron. We need something basically to be in between this and then. Okay, we'll save that for maybe a little bit later. Let's see if we can get something else that's almost as good. I think there was a power gen of some sort. Vibration chamber. Don't remember if that's... I think that's... Yeah, that's what that is, but that requires... Blah. As a friend of mine would say. Bacteria mod. Is any of this craftable? No, okay, he's made that all non-craftable. Tanya. Combat machines would be fun to play with later. Factory Reloaded has some generators, but I think they're all going to require rubber, which we have zilch of right now. Yeah, just nothing at the moment. I think we have open... We don't have open blocks. What do we have for power here, then? Sink, that'll be useful. Add-ons, simple jetpack, spice of life. Some stuff, thermodynamics. Thermal expansion. Thermal expansion might have something for us. Let's see, thermal foundation. Yeah, that's just all the ores, so... Thermal expansion. Is there any... I forget if there was a power mod in here at all. Train Smasher. Oh yeah, the dynamos. That might be doable. Let's see. Magnetic compression, reactant. That's a new one. I don't know how that one works. But I think the most basic is going to be, well, not really the most basic, but the one that we can do pretty easy is going to be the steam dynamo. That's going to require fuel and water, which we have a good amount of. 3 and 8 are 11 and a silver. But again, it's going to require redstone. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of smashing to get this stuff ready. So give me just a moment, folks, and I'll be back with some resources. Okay, and we're back, folks. Looks like a little closer to the wrap-up point than I thought. I'm going to go ahead here and make me a fishing rod. We'll see if, before we go, if we can catch us just a few fishes. I've got enough area, and I'm able to hear see those little water drops? Once we see kind of a line of them shoot towards the bobber, then that means that a fish is pretty much going after it. Let's see here. Come on, you can do it. Let's go ahead and just going to that. Okay. Come on. But yeah, I have my last final tomorrow at 2. So after that, the videos should be a little more regular than they have been lately. Things have been kind of crazy lately. But let's go ahead and jump in bed. A lot of people may not know it, but fish are the most active during the rain or during dawn or basically evening. Let's see here. Get a nibble before it gets too late. Come on, let's get one fish. Come on, one fish. That's not asking too much. I got a raw anchovy. That's not gonna quite work. We need like a vanilla fish. Let's see what we're eating. Can we do anything with this? Can we turn it into a fish? Actually, can we craft a fish? It looks like that you should be able to just do that. Oh, okay, never mind then. That'll work. We got a fish. Thankfully, I can't scare the fish off. Oh, there's another one. Got us a raw tuna. Cool, I think we just need one more fish, and we can get this progress gone. Get ourselves some automatic fishes. Come on, one fish. One fish. Oh, full of water again. Definitely not probably smelling too good. Let's see. Usually wet fur isn't something you want to smell. Come on. Oh, yeah, before I go, I'll explain this. This is one of the quests, actually, is for the hoarding. Requires that to rebuild the world, you need 34 million... Whoops! There it is, our last fish. Let me go ahead and show you that real quick. There it is. Nope, get back here. That. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right here. You need 34 million buckets, basically. And we're at 3%. It's been running for a while, and we just now hit, looks like 10 million... Is that 10 million? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 10 million. Getting pretty close to 11 million buckets. But it wants, 340 million. So, yeah, we're a ways to go. Probably going to put up a few more of these water nodes just to pull up and see if we can speed it up. But with our last fish here, let's go ahead and turn in that quest. Boop. Oh, that's right, we're still on the string, so I guess that'll have to wait till next time. But, Liked if you liked. If you really like, subscribe. And, comment, because it's always nice. And I will see you next time. Bye!